All right. So in certain instances, the driving, I know initially I said it was even worse, the transition, driving, fast break. In certain instances, it is worse, but in certain instances, it's a lot better, a lot more smooth. But it just seems like in certain scenarios, it's like the game is more obviously forcing you to slow down when you have a blow by or easy drive, easy look at the basket. Right here, I want to show an example of how something like that works. And I was getting ready to actually close out on a layup or a dunk, and the game basically forced me to alter my shot. Now, watch this. All right, I'm going to show you the situation. Get the blow by, get the blow by around him. Now, this right here was smooth, right? Running past him, it was smooth the whole stride, right? I was allowed to keep pace, to keep my original speed, my speed boost or whatever. I was allowed to make a smooth transition right past him. It didn't force me to halt or to change my handle or slow down or to take an extra step back or all the different little weird things that 2K do to try to slow you down without making it look so obvious. It just allowed me to have a smooth, clean pursuit of the basket. But when I actually get there is when they played me, right? So I get here. Now, what does this look like is going to be in a basketball game, in any form of basketball, 21 or 1-on-1, NBA, G League, it don't fucking matter, right? In a situation like this right here, this is all money, especially with somebody like my player that's maxed out 99 at everything, basically, right? This is all day. He's what, 6'11"? This is all day. Right? Imagine Giannis in a situation like this. Imagine LeBron in a situation like this. Imagine Jordan, right? That's the level my dude is on. But when he gets to it, the game, look where his feet land at, right? He's on the inside of the circle. That's where his feet is. You see his feet. This right here is nothing that anybody can do about this. But the game forces me to change everything up because computers, they're trying to make up for computers' lack on defense. He didn't make it there in time. He did not make it there in time to force me to switch my shot, but they want to throw computer a bone. They want to help him out. So what they do is they force me to what? Glide back behind the line. Look at this. My feet, both of them are over the half circle. They're over the half circle. I know my camera is it's blurring up for whatever fucking reason, but both feet are over the half circle, and they force me to slide back outside of the circle. That's not logical. It doesn't happen in real life, right? But they're trying to give him extra points. They're trying to give him a bone on defense to be able to throw my shot off because I had too easy of a bucket. But they wanted computers defense. Why does Gordon have on 2K shoes? But they wanted computers defense to have some sort of say in how this turned out. But only problem is he was not there in time enough to do anything about it. So they just arbitrarily forced his defense to have a greater effect than what it should have been allowed to. He's supposed to have got dunked on, right? But they allowed all this to go on and totally threw my whole shot off. That's the type of bullshit I be talking about with 2K. That is garbage, right? Stop giving computers a reward for not doing their job effectively. He was not supposed to been allowed to throw my shot off. He was dunked on. It was over. Case closed. He was dunked on. 99 everything. He had nothing. He had nothing right there. He had nothing. Right? He had nothing at all. But they gave him that, right? And threw my shot off. It's just a charity, right? It's just a charity, right? They're just giving him charity. Like, all right, cool. He beat you to it. But, we don't want this to go down. So we just give you some sort of reward, right? That's bullshit, man. But yes, that's the type of shit that goes down, right, in 2K. Now, like I said, the drive was smooth. A lot of times you don't get these kind of smooth, because usually what would happen, they'll either force you to slow down or they would allow his defense to like slide into you and cut you off, or he'll just put a hand out, stretch a hand out, and it'll force you to react to that. Like it kind of just forced me to react to Gordon like this, even though he didn't have any place there, right? But once I actually got the blow by, it still fucked me over in the end of it all. Trash. Pure fucking trash. But anyway, peace.